and get it across the line. Number 11 puts it back to small. Goes D to D. It's a quick shot in the middle of the Navy Hansen, almost got her stick on it. Was tried to be pushed out by West, but she just missed it. Sent up to the top, but Edmonton has it now. They have possession down low. Now to the half wall. They send it down deep for a cycle now to the other side. Down to the middle, back to the half wall. And it's tried to tip it into the middle, but just missed. Okotoks gets it, and they're able to send it all the way down the ice. Edmonton enters the dome. Parker Small comes across the line. Nice shot, just wide. Puck's down deep into the zone. It's like Chinsky over to Dangler, up to Green. Green gets it, fires it out across. It goes all the way down the ice. Foot race for the puck where Big Snake gets it. In battle with the Edmonton player, comes a bit loose. Myers then picks it up, puts it out in the middle, just off of Beston's stick. She had a good chance right in the middle of the slot. Well, back the other way. Goes all the way into the Okotoks zone. Edmonton's giving good pursuit. Almost had the puck, but Okotoks was able to get the puck and up the boards. Not out, though.
This is on Frost on the other end.
Face-off won by Meyer. Goes back behind the net to Chinsky. Chinsky has it. Sends it back to Melrose. Melrose, quick move. Looking for an outlet, flips it up, and down the ice. It's going to be on net. I don't think these guys know. A good draw away in behind the net. Myers looks like she'll have the puck. Sends it out in front. St. Albert's
back in this. Real important power play for the Raiders.
Puck's in the corner. Myers up on top of the circle, misses. Pass it down to Dangler. Dangler gets a quick shot on that, deflected out wide. Capochi now in the middle, takes a quick shot. Case gets the puck back to Dick, who loses the puck on the wall. Now Hayes quickly pinched, then loses the puck. St. Albert able to get the puck and come out of the zone. Myers with it, is around the net, still has possession. But a little bit of a confusion there between Dangler and Meyer. Puck is turned over. St. Albert.
Great coup crash tonight, so we'll see what happens in the back half.
Puck's one back to Terry on the point. She comes in, takes a few steps in, takes a shot, but it's just wide. It's deflected. Now it's on the half wall. Sent back to Terry at the top of the umbrella. Comes in, takes a quick shot. It's blocked by, I think it's Myers, to the wall, but St. Albert was able to get it. Chinsky has it. Fires it, does get it out, but only to the neutral zone where Terry gets possession of the puck. She puts it over to Petal. Petal puts it into the middle to Pisani, who has some speed in the neutral zone, still has speed, puts it all the way around into the Okotoks zone. It's a weird bounce off the corner, but now it ends up in the corner where Melrose is trying to freeze the puck. Comes all the way back to Terry. She goes D to D. Quick shot. Hits somebody, then gets sent out in front. Goes all the way back to Terry. Terry goes D to D again. Walking in, quick shot. She just misses the net, and that's going to go all the way out of the zone and back into St. Albert zone where Frost picks it up. 25 seconds left.
Interesting.
Puck is won by Okotoks. They put it behind the net. Up to Beston now. She spins it out to Myers. Myers dips around up to Green. Green has it. Makes a quick move around the defenseman. Still has the puck. Sends it in front. And it's cut off by the ice. Looks like a no icing play. Green picks up the puck. Sends it rink wide across the net. Comes out. St. Albert then picks up the puck and then just puts it back in. Myers wits it. Myers still skating with the puck. Sends it over to Beston. Beston puts it up and tries to put it in, but St. Albert just picks off that pass and they're on their way out. West then gets it. Tries to come around with it. St. Albert player in pursuit. Puts it into the corner. Dingler gets it. Sends it all the way down the ice coming out of the zone. That's going to be an icing call. Some chaos in the corner and there's a puck battle now. St. Albert comes up with a puck, trying to set it out. They do. They have two players. They get across the red line, they push it in deep, and then they hard on the forecheck. Dingler gets it, but just fans on the puck, but West able to pick up the puck. Has some skating room, West. Does, up the wall. Oh, that's Myers. Myers still has it, across the blue line, into the corner. Gets checked off the puck by St. Albert. Goes up the wall far. St. Albert able to grab the puck. They poked it up, and they're across the blue line. West was able to get back. Battle in the corner. Bodies are flying. El Haj picks up the, has some skating room. Across the blue line, across the red line. Or it's Myers. She dumps it in. Gives chase.
There comes the speed coming down with the puck, coming up the left-hand side. That's Kapskowski. She's going to come in. She'll stop, wait for her teammates, and she'll give it to Dingler. Goes cross ice. Shot towards the center of the ice, sitting in the crease there, popped up, and it's in. Power.